Hi guys, Black and Rose here, back in the retro corner, and today I am absolutely thrilled to be doing this. This is quite possibly one of my most favourite games with one of my most favourite characters in existence. This is the original Sonic the Hedgehog. It's currently running demo at the moment, but I'll start playing right now. Sonic the Hedgehog, the original one, back on the days of the Mega Drive. This is an iconic game in every sense of the word. This originally started out as a project, and Sonic was called Mr. Needlemouse. The idea was to make a new character to rival Mario, and they succeeded. Sonic is iconic in every sense. Now there are some people out there who would say otherwise, but I mean, I know I just missed a special stage there, but this is just everything I love. And I mean, this is traditional platforming. Sonic was designed as a hedgehog, obviously. He rolls up into a ball like a hedgehog does, but unlike a normal hedgehog, he zips around the place. He's very fast. And ironically enough, there's a little bit of personality to me. When they gave Sonic personality in his TV series, I actually based some of that on my own personality and adopted some of it. Yes, that sounds a bit sad, but we were all kids once. Now, for those of you not familiar with Sonic, it was traditional platforming. Make your way through the levels and defeat bosses at the end. You collect rings as a form of energy. So if you get hit, as long as you've got at least one ring, 9 times out of 10 you won't die. There are a few other ways to die. There are 3 acts to each stage in this one, although some of the later ones it's varied a bit, and this is one of the special stages. It looks a bit psychedelic, really. You'll notice as well that the sound is a little bit sped up. There's not a lot I can do about that. It's oh damn it. This is the way it is at the moment. But this was a classic game. It's originally designed for the Mega Drive, but they've done so many re-releases of this, it's unreal. This one's actually playing on Steam at the moment. I apologise for my coughing, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. I'd also like to say a special call out to Regina Sirens, who's currently away from YouTube at the moment, but I believe he's making a return shortly, so looking forward to your return. You've been very supportive, and I hope I can be as supportive to you as well. Oops. I think I'll actually do a full playthrough of this at one point. And probably all the other ones, because Sonic is a game that I love to bits. And I just love it to pieces. It's just so special to me. But I mean, I've wanted to do this for ages, and when I discovered it was on Steam, I just had to do it. They made a lot of changes in the later ones, added new characters, like Tails and whatnot. Like, this is the first boss, which is basically just hit Dr. Robotnik up there, who later had his name changed to Eggman. But I mean, you can't beat this sort of old-style platforming. You really can't. I mean, the graphics in this were fantastic for their time. I think it was like the 1980s, which is ironically when I was born, the late 1980s. And that's stage 1 done right there. It's not one of the biggest games, but it's got quite a lot to it. and I just can't find fault with it. There were a couple of little, well, I say that, there were a couple of little bugs back in the day, but none of it was like too game breaking. I mean, for people who are interested to see me get back into horror, I will be getting back into horror, but as soon as I found this, I just had to do it. But I highly recommend it to anyone who's an old Sonic fan. Go on to Steam. It costs like next to nothing to get this, and you get so many with it as well. You get like Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic Knuckles, and you can also get like some of the spin-offs like Sonic Spinball and whatnot. There's a little bit of well, there's not so much puzzle solving in this. You just got to work your way through the levels. But anyone who's an old Sonic fan will appreciate this. But like I say, Sonic was supposed to be Sega's answer to Mario, and let's face it, they got it spot on. Oh, died. Whoops. I'm usually much better than this, but I'm a little bit distracted for the review purposes. But controls are really basic. ABC buttons, start button, up, down, left, right. So pretty basic stuff, quite easy to get into. And you just got to admit, this is one of those games where you just love it. It's like when you get into Mario, you just sort of love the game. Whoa. But the music is so upbeat as well, it really draws you in. And I just cannot find fault with the music. I can't find fault with the gameplay. I can't find fault full stop. It's just... I mean, I love it. I love Sonic. And I will continue to love Sonic probably for the rest of my life. But... there's probably not a great deal more to this clip. I think it's probably going to cut out fairly soon. I mean, probably what I'll probably do a full playthrough with like little episodes of each of the levels, and probably do some like Sonic 2, 3, and whatnot, because they were just some of the best games I've ever played. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this little review back in the olden days, when games were tougher, and they focused more on gameplay than graphics. And I think I'll cut it there for now. So this is Sonic the Hedgehog. Go on Steam, have a look for it. It is very cheap to get and very simple to play. But they've done loads of different collections for this on the PlayStation, the GameCube, if it's still out now, but it probably isn't. The Wii. There's so much of this everywhere. So go out there, grab it, and return back to the old days of classic, brilliant platforming. But thank you so much for watching me. I'm Blackend Rose. This is Sonic the Hedgehog, and he looks pretty peeved at me for waiting so long. I'm sorry, Sonic. I've just never got around to doing this. Please don't look at me like that. I think there was a joke in there somewhere. But thank you so much for watching me. I'm Blackend Rose. This is Sonic the Hedgehog, and I will see you in my next clip. Bye bye.